refreshing to cool autumn nights. And for the
show 19.
Baseball fans, this is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
Stream element spot running Paya L.
Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. Here's Ben Zobrist now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. D-Row, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Pilar will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and striding in to Oscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1.
Lester's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it one away. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, this lineup's going to have to find a way to score early. Get this pitcher uncomfortable, stay on the attack, get into the bullpen. That's the name of the game. They let this guy settle in, he'll breeze through 7 strong.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Hey, D-Row, you better be up there ready to swing with Ricky Holiday behind the plate, particularly on that high pitch.
Yeah, and I don't like that, Dan. As an offensive player, that's the one pitch that you almost can't get to with a power guy on the mound. I'm okay with you giving a little bit on the corners. You start giving north, it makes it super tough on the hitters.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A ball and a strike.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Lester has his target. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still digging in. Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding into the box, Wilson Contreras.
Hey guys, he doubled up right there. Back-to-back sliders. Nice job by the batter right there. Just misses the first one.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Boom! Home run.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
Boom.
As the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Welcome to Shame. I just got a home run.
The happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive on out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like
Let's
that.
do that
The
again.
backspin carried that one right out of here.
The right fielder.
Here's Jason Hayward now. Now this
Maybe.
ball's hit deep to left field. Hernandez going back.
That's out of there.
On. Back-to-back
Another home
jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot that time off the bat of Jason Hayward. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Should I do it again or what?
Well, you just don't see that
Try
too
to do
often.
it again?
Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
Try and do it again.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Gurriel
That one's
shading
an
to
out.
his right. 1 down.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randall Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
But right at the shortstop for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richard is going to have room out there as he puts this away. So coming to the plate, Henry's Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. One on its way from Lester. Lifted in the air out to right. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth. The right fielder, Randall. Great hit.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Got him.
Welcome to stream.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's
How
off
are you
to a
today?
good start.
I'm playing
How about
baseball
the first
today.
5 batters he's faced, 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Let's go here.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one. His past history against John Lester, he's gone 2 for 8. Fastball swung on and missed.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count. But he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, and it's
No.
right over his head at first.
Man, this throw is nowhere close. As we take a look at it, you can see it sail high and down the right field line of the bag. Not sure he rushed the throw or he just lost the grip as it left his hand, but he's not going to be happy with himself about that throw.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Lester's 2-0 home. Fouled off. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. They trail in this one 3-0.
Hey.
Back here with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Hernandez, and this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Richard is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
That's out of there.
And
that's out of there.
Into the second deck.
5-0.
So it's a two-run homer for Kyle Schwarber, and the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Skip my
Nero, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trick.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Swing, and this is also hit well at the deep center, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder.
At the plate, Jason Hayward, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Two for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's the Cubs 5, the Jays nothing. At the plate, Brendan Drury.
Leading off for the Jays.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Lifted in the air out to left field. Schwarber on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
That was a
1-2-3
quickie.
go the Blue Jays. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ready now, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one. You can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hernandez will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, and there's out number 2.
I forgot to press triangle. Whoops.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And a close play at first.
I can't do replay.
But he's called out and the side is retired. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. But they hold up.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Okay, it's okay.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Justin Smoke now. Chopper down the third baseline. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now Lester's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Skied into straightaway right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Here's Kendrick Morales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1.
Hello everyone guys, good afternoon.
First offering on its way.
Welcome to Stream Jason.
Chopper foul. No runs, no hits, and no errors in
My
the game
birthday
for
was
Toronto.
yesterday.
Push softly over toward the right side. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They can't. Anthony after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Anthony Rizzo.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
What is this? No killing games.
I will later today.
And
I just want to do baseball right now.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down
I
a
want
really
to
good
take
hitter, and instead of working
a couple
around the zone,
minutes off.
he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Yeah. Rainbow Six Siege, so.
Here's Javier Baez.
When my friend gets back on, I will be live streaming Rainbow.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Hernandez ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone.
I'm going be monetized on YouTube.
Kyle Schwarber.
Can you unblock me
To start the at
for your YouTube
Bases are empty here
so I
with 2
can
men out.
chat with you, please?
Behind 0-2
I won't
now.
say nothing bad.
Soon.
2 quick strikes and now the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And the inning is over. Cubs are down in order.
Guess
They're
what I
unable
got?
to add to their 5-0 lead.
40-inch flat screen TV for my birthday.
Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back.
The people I have blocked will be staying a lot sorry.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Can you at least unblock me? Because earlier today I wanted to tell you something, but I couldn't because I had you blocked. You had me blocked.
Now that's popped up. Contreras is there. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 11.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Taken, and
I
that
was
one
on your
catches
stream
the bottom
earlier.
part of the strike zone.
I liked it, so you're welcome.
Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Still
The
a little
second
early
baseman.
to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis, 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 innings.
Please read the message.
He's really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting
I
to see
know
how
you're
long
not
he can keep
going
this
to
dominance
unblock.
up.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's
But
aggression away. But they've been swinging at a
really
lot of pitches
appreciate
early in the count.
you
Find
unblock.
themselves down. I
But
think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout,
It's okay
and
if
figure
you
out a
don't.
way to maybe look at some pitches.
Galvis behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
I will think about it for
Once
you.
more.
Okay.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist is able to get there. A play at the plate.
No.
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 3.
And this is just a mental
I
act
messed
right
up.
there. I know your catcher is good with the glove, but you simply can't throw home in this instant. Take the easy out, always.
1-0 the count. Scorch to third. Bryant's got it. Throw to the plate. Now a throw homeward is offline.
Oh, I see.
Homeward is offline. My goodness. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on
I keep on messing up. I just got this a couple days ago.
So the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Zobrist is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And something...
I'm winning anyway,
takes
so.
over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 22.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard liner to center field.
No.
Pilar is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Line to the right side. Richard is back in
Need a
plenty of time
pop-up.
to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Top of a 6.
Designated hitter.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pilar. He gets there to make the play,
1, 2,
and that
3.
ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
My subscribe is at 1068 and still growing more every day.
So that'll bring in
I know.
Teoscar
I keep
Hernandez.
looking at you,
Was a
Ken.
fly out for him in his last trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ball 1. Popped him up. Contreras waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Digging in to try it again, Albert Almora. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field.
What's out of it?
It's gone as they add still another.
Home run. 6-0.
A solo shot here to left as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist. No balls and 1 strike. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there and records the first down.
I will watch my first pitch.
Coming to the plate now. Chris
Always
Bryant.
watch your
He
first
could really
pitch.
use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
In the hole. Oh my God.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Hey
I was going to go to second, but
the batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Jansen has a play. And he brings it in on the warning track. Settling in now, Javier Baez, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kendrys Morales. No hit scored to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
Zobrist over to his right, 1 out. Digging in, Kevin Pilar, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Zobrist is there, and that's the 2nd out. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. A throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
At least they have 1.
Now it's a play. Brendan Drury.
0-0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Galvis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And that last pitch was number 74 for Lester in this one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 Cub error, and 1 man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Madden, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The next 0-2. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The next 0-2. And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. Gritchett is there to put it away for out number 1.
I am getting back on.
Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long.
Sorry for blue screen, guys.
In now, Wilson Contreras. He pops it up. But this will land untouched. He's working on 1 for 3 thus far.
Then I will live stream.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there.
That was very early.
No! 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break.
Okay.
Waved right through that one.
The 0-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. Richard back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
The right fielder.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back
I was up
but he
6-0 until the inning.
into the gap. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hello.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that,
I should have stayed at second.
So it's no run on 2 base hits.
Shoot.
Now with the play,
I shouldn't
Danny
have
Jansen.
tried to
He leads
steal
off their half of the 8th,
third.
and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionly for a strike, then so be it.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Left fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in to Oscar Hernandez. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 0-1 the count. Now Lester's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
2 up, 2
number
down
9.
on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Stepping up to the plate, number 13. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And no danger there, but he's able to get the swipe tag on the runner going by. A good save, and that'll end the inning. Blue. Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited,
Top
got
of
the
a
breaking
9th.
ball, and didn't miss it.
I'm batting.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Just stay, just stay.
Ready once again, Chris Bryant. He comes into this
Come on,
appearance
Chris,
in the
hit
midst
a
of
home
a
run.
1-for-4 day.
Like in the first inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to third.
No, that's
this
grounded.
2. Scooped up on the backhand. 1 there. On to Smoke in time for an inning-ending double.
Oh my.
Stepping in and ready for
Double
another shot.
play.
Justin Smoke. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Oh, and he
No!
shoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
First baseman
The designated
needs
hitter.
to jump.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And standing in is the DH, Kendrys Morales. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time, laid off for ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's
I
a
need to
swinging strike.
figure out.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And it could go either way now, I suppose.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. In now, Rendell
Oh, I
Pritchard.
got a double
And
play.
he needs to
Sweet.
make something happen.
I didn't
They're
know I
down to
had
their
a double
final
play.
out here in the ninth. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And this is swung on and missed. So with
Wow.
that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
If I get this strike, I win.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. He
I
struck
won.
him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh,
6-1.
man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up one hit, pitching such good baseball for
Final.
9 innings, but one base hit kept him from baseball history?
6-1, the final tally. The Chicago
for the
Cubs
victorious
took the lead in
Chicago
the
Cubs.
second inning and
6
rode that
runs
until
on
the very
13
end.
hits.
John
They committed
Lester earns
7
the
errors
victory
in the
on the
ballgame.
mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa.
Alright, this will be in my stream. I will do another stream in a little bit on baseball, but I will be streaming on Rainbow Six Siege. So, this will be under my stream. I will be live in a couple minutes. Talk to you guys later. Peace.